You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. So, you guys boarded the Spookfish, defeated Captain Reeg, attacking and then boarding a ship, kill or be killed. Tiny and Astra, this is probably pretty new for you guys.
They didn't really stop shooting when they boarded and were given the opportunity, so...
Tiny thinks that what we did was acceptable and that killing them, they were trying to kill us.
And if I'm able to make some more money that I can send back home, then I'm going to do it. And know that I've got your back. I need to know that you've got mine.
Captain, I've got your back.
I've got your back.
Brandon, what the fuck are we going to do with this kid, eh?
Why don't we ask what he wants?
I would like to stay. So you guys are traveling in the drift, and you've been there for a few days now. But at this point, you have arrived at your destination. So as you approach the sun, everybody's strapped in, you pull out of the drift.
Before we land, like, you obviously we spent the whole time in the drift, you know.
Yeah, sure,
We've had these things on board. I've been getting extremely... Sawbones has been getting extremely curious about what's in the cargo. Can I go and have a look at the containers that they're in and see if, like, are they locked? Is there some sort of protection mechanism on them to stop people from getting in?
Sure. So as you go into the cargo bay, they are as they were initially, which is they're a bunch of very old-looking wooden boxes, so, like they've been beaten up.
Yeah. Do I see an easy way to open one of the boxes?
You could try to pry one open, sure.
Yeah. Well, before
you
I
can
do...
send away for X-ray specs?
Before I do, are they... I want to leave no trace, you know what I mean? So my first order of business is to make sure that, I'm going to be able to return it to whatever state it's in.
You could attempt to leave no trace.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to leave no trace. So I'm going to get out, like a whole bunch of little tools. They're going to be like plastic tools. I don't want to use like crowbars and shit that'll like damage the wood. I'm going to like ever so slowly. yeah. Or like those tools you use to get your car trim off. But so I'm going to be like going around and prying the one of the lids open a little bit so I can have a peek in.
I would say something like this. It's dexterity based, so I'm going to say that would be sleight of hand.
Okay. I
How
have a
did
plus
you
8
get
to sleight of hand, so I'm glad.
Like the place, I guess, without us seeing. It's such a small ship. That's the thing for me, because one of us would know that you're down there.
I don't give a fuck if you guys see. You all can come and look. It's more just I want to make sure that whoever we're delivering them to doesn't think they've been tampered with.
But I mean, they're old as fuck boxes. They're gonna look like, aren't they like old and haggard?
I'm just saying, if I was nearby, Tiny would say, "Don't do anything. Let's just deliver the stuff." A lot of people died for us to get.
Well, I mean, it's like the ship's small, but it's not.
Yeah.
The ship's small, but it's not that small. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Like everybody has their duties that they attend to, or if they want to go pass out on their new Persian rug. They
read books on their new Persian rug.
Doing captain stuff.
Yeah. But also, just to be clear, I don't give a fuck if anyone sees me. Like, I'm not trying to be stealthy from our crew. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't look like someone's fucking gone into these boxes if we had instructions, like, not to ask any questions and not to look at them, All right, so sleight of hand.
Yeah.
7 plus 8 is 15.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on, these are ratty old boxes and I've got tools. Like, surely a 15 does the job.
I know, they're ratty old boxes. And as you do it, there's a split. Ooh. As you pry it open. But you have purchase on it, and you could certainly open it. But there's a split there where you opened it.
Just swear under my breath, oh fuck, I've really fucked this up. There's no going back now though. And I pull out my little torch and sort of start having a gander in there.
Yeah, you can, kind of freely lift it up a little bit more, and as you look in, you see brushed steel. And as you maybe look in a little bit more and, kind of shine your torch in a little bit and kind of have a really good look, there's another box inside.
The box.
Ooh, a box in a box. Is there any labels or anything on either the steel thing or the box?
As you open it up and inspect it, you're a delivery man. You know different types of crates, things like that. This one
I
looks
know my
like
way out
it's-
under box. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's exactly what I'm saying.
Keep it in your pants, mate.
As you're inspecting this thing, you can see that this is something that's designed to be ultra secure.
The metal box is, or the other little box?
The box itself has a red light on it, and then there's a small pad under that. You're familiar with these sorts of things, and you know that this is some kind of lock and key mechanism. Putting the appropriate key on this would then unlock this crate. But this is a highly secure device.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just going to put the lid back down and hit my comms and be like, hey, Captain, just so you know, mate, I couldn't help myself. I had to have a squeeze at the fucking cargo, and I opened one of the shitty boxes that was there, and inside was an extremely shiny and secure-looking sort of high-security box situation. So I don't feel like I'm gonna try to pick it or anything like that. I just thought you should know that I'd had a look and that there was some other sort of high security thing in there. Are you happy for me to put the box back together, or do you want to how sort of inquisitive are you feeling about the cargo?
Well, now my interest is piqued.
I know.
But Sawbones, come on, man. What are you doing this for?
Well, I couldn't just leave it. I had to have a look. It's been on the ship for a fucking week. I'm surprised I lasted this long.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you, huh? Damn you, Soki. Too curious for your own good. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. I gotta finish this chapter.
Are you reading that book?
Yeah, you know, the things that Martin Luther Green says about your mom, it's making a lot of sense, I gotta say.
Do you like how he starts, every new chapter, do you like how he starts with a yo mama joke, just for shits and giggles at the top of the chapter?
That's my favorite part. In chapter 3 when it just says, your mom, no explanation. It's fantastic.
I know, that got me too. It's a real page turner.
Anyway, I'll be there. Give me 2 minutes.
This is over the, the intercom across the whole ship.
Yeah, the public intercom that everyone can hear. Yeah.
No, I just love the idea that this convo about the book is happening. It's like,
it's just
what the fuck
coming
is
out of
happening?
The speakers in the roof.
Yeah, the fuck. Also, I don't like that he did that Yosoki crap. That little comment about Yosokis. Under my breath, I'm like, Kevin's so racist.
The passive racism on the ship just goes, it's like water off a duck's back.
Casually racist.
Not casually, just explicitly.
It's something that started early on in this campaign, and I'm gonna see it through, guys. He's got his opinions. Hey, you even said he's an old guy.
You see that road marked character development, and you steer clear. You hear me? You steer clear.
Hey, it's still early on. There's time for the arc to really bend, all right? But yeah, finishes off that story and goes and joins Sawbones in the cargo bay. Okay, what do you got?
Sort of pry open the lid and point out the crate with the keypad.
Careful. Come on.
No, it's okay. I've already opened it. It's fine. Look, I know we probably shouldn't be touching this cargo.
No,
I know.
Sawbones, not probably. We shouldn't be touching this. Did you see? That guy seems like a powerful guy. He probably has some reach. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, look, just say the word, Captain, and I'll put the whole thing back together. I just thought you should know that there's a box within the box, and it looks like there could be something expensive in there. And I just thought that it would be something that you would need to know as our captain.
A box within a box, you say? No, I need to know.
It's like a Russian dolls of boxes. I don't know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Now my interest is even more piqued. Crack this baby open and have a look at the gooing insides.
Are you good with computers, Dan?
I am not. I got a +6.
I got a +7. I'm assuming, is it computers to hack the keypad, Tom?
There is no visible computer interface on this device.
Oh, okay.
This would be more along the lines of a disabled device, which is engineering.
I just want to have a look at the the brushed metal box to see if I know anything about it. Or is it just a nondescript metal box?
Sure, you can. You can either make a profession, or you could make an engineering, or a culture, perhaps.
Let's go a culture check. Ugh, 12.
Yeah, you know about as much as Sawbones has said. This looks like a pretty highly secure device. This is not the kind of cargo that you guys are normally entrusted with.
This is not the normal kind of cargo that us guys are usually entrusted with.
Gee, I wonder why, eh? It's almost like they think we might try to break into it.
Yeah, I know, right? And he just looks at him flat.
We should prove them wrong, don't you think? Sort of tongue in cheek.
Now I gotta know. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem like minerals. Maybe they want us to blow up the sun?
Well, you as a former resident of the sun should be deeply concerned about that.
Yeah. This is my home, my birthplace.
I'm going to try to use engineering to open the box, but I want to know if there's any sort of are they going to know that we've tried to open the box? Like, is there some tamper-proof seals or anything on it? Warranty void if seal broken sort of stickers or anything?
Who knows? You guys don't know enough about this sort of advanced device.
It seems so advanced, Sawbones. I don't know if we should be doing this.
Okay, look, you're probably right. We should probably just take it there, and we should probably just deliver it and get the money. Remind me, Captain, how much money are we going to get paid for this?
Oh, making me jog my memory here. How much money are we gonna get?
You know who'll know? Fucking Astra. That chick takes notes like you've never fucking seen. Astra, I sort of hit the thing. Astra, can you just remind me how much money we're going to make from this delivery?
Unfortunately, I can't. No, I honestly can't. I can tell you how much we're going to get from the sex toys, but not from the minerals.
Oh, I forgot about the sex toys. Have we still got those?
Yeah, they're in the hidden compartment on the left.
Oh,
we got those on Akaton at the same time. We got these minerals. So
I know, I'm sorry. All of the experimentation with the medicinals has affected my memory.
Yeah, I didn't get a figure for that.
Okay.
And he's just trying to rack his brain. He's talking to himself, how much were we going to get paid to deliver these things to the sun? How much were we going to get paid?
If only there was some sort of game master who kept track of such things.
Excuse me, disembodied voice in the sky.
I believe you guys agreed on 5,000 credits.
All right, well, look.
I'll help.
You'll help. Okay, fuck it. You twisted me arm. I was going to go the other way, but if you'll help me, then we'll do it. I'm going to try to open the silver box.
I'm going to assist.
Okay.
And just before I do, I'll be like, hey, Astra. Are you there, Astra?
Yep. What's up?
You're pretty good at engineering, correct?
It's a +8. So yeah, I'm pretty good at engineering.
Tiny, I forgot to... Tiny, are you there? Are you listening on the comms?
Yeah, I've heard all of it.
So listen, Tiny, if you were to rate your engineering skills on a scale of, say, 1 to 10, how would you rate? What number would you give yourself?
Probably give myself an 8.
An 8? Oh, that's very good. Well, do you want to come and help us open this cargo so we can have a look at what's inside?
Well, I don't feel comfortable doing that one.
I feel like that's a horrible mistake, but if everyone wants me to do it, I'll get a lot of FOMO. I'll do it because I don't want to miss out.
Well, and Burzin joins in. Well, we're going to open a box. Do you want to know what's in the box?
Not really.
Can you ask that question a few more times? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Tiny, what's in the box?
What's in the box? Alright, whatever the captain wants to do.
Oh, come on, Tiny, don't be like that. This is a team building thing. Astra, get down here, come on.
I'm really not comfortable
Brandon,
with
you
this.
too, come on. No, it'll be fine. Come on.
I'm totally gonna
I'm gonna go off mic and just say to the captain, gee, there's some real fucking goody two shoes that we've got, eh? Like they're real rule followers. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I know. I mean, we tried to have a talk, but, Astra didn't want to get involved, so... and he goes back on the comms. Last chance, guys. You want to come see what's in the box?
You gotta mute it when you say stuff. you have to mute it.
Oh,
Fuck it. I stand behind what I said. You guys need to loosen up.
All right. And everyone's standing around it now.
is there just like a golden light shining up in our faces?
I want to cast detect magic on it.
Ooh.
There is no magic emanating from this.
Yeah, I thought so.
It is minerals.
Do I know anything about the make and model of this technology?
You might. Give me an engineering check.
Bam. All right, that is a 19.
You know that out on the colonies there might have been some particularly high value cargo, perhaps quite rare out there. And you know that if it's tampered with, whoever opens it will know that it's been tampered with.
Is there a way to circumvent that at all? Does he know?
Mechanically, if you were to attempt to open this and fail, that would trigger that.
Yeah.
If you were to succeed, it would bypass that because you're essentially disabling the device.
I turn to them, to everybody else, and I say, all right, so I know this kind of make and model, and if we fail at opening it, they'll know that we failed, and they'll know that we tried. At the same time, I am 100% confident I can pick this thing.
Tiny. I love your confidence. Shit like that just makes me so happy you're part of the team. Look at that. Positive self-talk. You've been reading some of my books, haven't you?
No, I'd love to. I'd love to try to read your books.
You will immediately lose all credibility if you fail, but I kind of want to be here and watch it. Can I assist you by any chance?
I too will assist.
Can you jab me?
Yeah. Ooh, good thinking.
Ooh.
In something this advanced, the only person who'd be able to assist with such a task would be Astra.
Right, but I'm hoping that the doctor can also jab me to give me that bump from his, like as if he's
yeah.
assisting me.
Oh, I can jab you. Don't worry about that.
100%. I will not poo-poo game mechanics. Of course he can do that for you. However, in terms of the +2 from assist, definitely only Astra.
That's fair. I didn't think I was going to get a +6 to exist. I thought maybe I'd get a +2 and a +2 maybe if Astra can do it.
All right.
Astra, you got to get above a 2.
Oh, easy.
Astra, I know you're not 100% comfortable with this, but aren't you just so interested in seeing what's in here? Come on.
Not so much, but I'll do what you ask. You're the captain.
I like the cut of your jib, Astra.
What's a jib?
Chief mate, you've been promoted.
Taking out the good dice.
So tell me, Tiny, where do you want your jab, mate? Where do you prefer it? Neck, arm, ass,
Between the toes?
leg, forehead.
Surprise me.
Okay.
I don't want to know. You just do it.
Close your eyes, son. Close your eyes. I'm gonna stick it in his big lizard hindquarters, and you will now have a +2 to engineering.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, so let me see. First up, Astra, you're there. You're perhaps giving advice, guiding,
Yep.
that sort of thing. That's how these assistances work. So let me see if you assist first.
All right, 6. Okay, yeah, 12.
If you get a nat 1, I'll be so sad.
Nice. Yeah.
Not the blue
Okay,
one.
so Astra is assisting you. She's giving you some good advice. No, not the blue one. The green one.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 27 plus 4, so 31.
Oh,
31.
all right.
It wasn't a nat 20, it was a 19. But I was very happy, because 19's very close to a 3, and I saw the 3 from an angle, and I was like, oh no. And then I saw it was a 19.
So as you're there and, maybe you cracked open the side of it, you pried it open, and you're in there, and there's, like a bunch of circuitry and wires all the same color, that sort of thing. And you're messing with it, and, it comes to that final moment. You maybe steal a glance at Astra, and she's like, all right, just give it a try.
Ooh.
And then you press it down, and
Nice work, Tiny.
light turns green.
And then I whisper to myself, Alakazam.
Brilliant.
And then just golden light shines in our faces like in Pulp Fiction.
No joke. Had I failed, I would have used my token of inspiration. That's why I was like, I have advantage on this roll.
You gotta declare it before you fail.
Can't do it retroactively.
Oh, you
bro.
do? You want? That's how you want to play? Okay, fair enough. I would have.
That's how I want to play it.
I was gonna say it. Gotcha.
Come on, of course.
In mine, I allow you to do it after.
Oh,
Not so kind.
Tiny, that was beautiful, man. You're a whiz with those tools.
Yeah, you like some kind of technomancer.
So, what's in there?
That's stupid.
Honestly, it was all Astra. Astra helped me
That
out.
green one every time.
He's just like,
Oh, he's humble.
like
That green one.
Burzen's just like high-fiving everybody. Yeah! Good job, crew! Great team. Good.
I hope to God
good
it's a
times.
camera, and then it's like capturing all this.
What do we see, Tom? What do we see?
You open it up. It's fairly heavy. You know, as it unlocked, it popped up a little bit, and you can find purchase on it. Wrench it open. And then, as you look into it, you can see stacked, at first glance, like credit chits. But you look closer, or maybe somebody picks one up and has a look at it. You can see on there is a logo, and it's almost like a crest or a coat of arms. And it says Vestrani Gaming Corp 100.
Casino chips.
And
Yeah.
all of these are marked 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. It's just, this crate is just full of casino chips.
Oh man, minerals sure have changed in my day.
Tiny, no. These are gaming chips.
Ah,
Like, what are we gonna...
Settlers of Space Catan.
I mean, we can't use these. They know how many they're going to receive. I mean, we could give them an empty box, but they're gonna know who took them. So I guess we just close it back up.
Repeat business is better.
That was fun.
Can I don't know what role I'd use, but I kind of want to like scan them and see if there's any sort of, you know how like official money and stuff has like holograms or security devices in it that prove that it's a real currency. I want to sort of validate whether these seem counterfeit or whether I can detect any security mechanism.
While he does that, if I see him picking it up to take a look at it, I'll cast again detect magic on all of it. Now that we've opened it. One of these days, there's gonna be a magical thing.
Okay, so for an electronic item like this to detect forgery, I would say, because it's a digital thing, you could use either computers or engineering to determine whether or not these would be forgeries. Somebody who has culture could assist, or any of the same skills.
Sure. I'll assist with my culture skill.
Thank you.
12. I assist.
All right, here comes computers.
+2.
25. Yeah.
Can more than one assist?
Sure. Yeah, you know what? I mean, everyone's standing around, everyone's looking at it, everybody can assist.
Alright. 13, so I do.
Well, I don't think everybody can assist. No, it's computers, right? So I got an 11. I got a 3. I was like, oh god, I can't assist, but I got a 3.
It seems to be the real deal. You know, you may be holding it up to the light. There's intricate designs within it, and yeah, you're pretty sure these are real.
These seem pretty legit. I don't know if we can do anything with them. What do you guys think? Should we just pack it all back up?
Anything magical about them?
Oh, sorry. No, you're detecting magic, and there's nothing magical about these.
Well, these guys seem like they're into some pretty big stuff. It would be a good person to keep as like a regular, not someone we should rip off now, don't you think?
Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Astra. I was so pumped to see what was in this box, but it's just gaming chips, so they're gonna know who took them if we take them.
Do you think they'd notice just one missing captain? Like we could take one and just see if it's useful.
It's not
and,
worth it.
You know.
Don't do it.
Hey, who knows? He rolls a sleight of hand check and just knocks one out of the box. Yeah, who knows if they'd miss one, and he picks it back up and puts it back in. Because I rolled a 5.
All right, let's just pack it up, eh? Let's get this delivered.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put everything back together and close up the box, and I'm gonna, as best I can, try to like kind of tap the crack together, the broken bit of the box.
I'm gonna just get some of the wood glue from down in
Maybe we'll
engineering.
drop
What I'm actually gonna do is go and like put a couple more cracks in it, and just be like, oh, I'm sorry, we dropped this one on the way in.
Yeah, it's just...
Or you were attacked.
It's true, by space goblins.
Yeah. Ask Brandon. He's a kid. He doesn't lie.
Yeah, I don't lie. I'm a pretty honest guy.
See? Man who's trying to figure out if we tampered with the goods.
So you guys pack it all up again, reseal the crate, and continue towards the sun. As the pig comes out of the drift, the viewing port in the cockpit is filled with the blazing orange-yellow color of the sun. Obviously, the cockpit itself has UV protections, all the rest of it, so you can actually look through it at this brilliant, blazing ball of gas.
And plasma.
And magma. And
Liquid hot magma.
ahead of you, you can see a black shape silhouetted against the light of the sun. And as you're getting closer, that one gets larger and several more appear.
What shape are they? What do they look like?
Space station shaped.
Station shaped.
Ooh. I'm expecting a diamond with a dome and some sticks.
I've got a ring with some like vertical shafts coming out of it.
It's about it's almost like a mix between those two.
I see like a old Wild West style, kind of like a train station, but with like no train tracks.
So the space station itself is like a diamond turned on its side, so it's elongated out to the sides, and then it does have a central pillar running, a spire almost running all the way down as well, and it's got some rings floating around the spire as well. And as you approach, your comms light up, and you're being hailed.
You've got the pig.
On the view screen, a human male with a very high collared blue shirt comes onto the screen. He's got pale skin, dark hair, and a severe but warm face.
Is it like a comically large collar?
No.
Is it like up behind his head?
No, it's...
Or is it like more ear height?
This is like pretty standard sci-fi fashion.
Is it popped or is it not popped?
It's popped. Totally popped.
It's popped hard, I reckon.
And he says, "Greetings, and blessings of the Dawnflower be upon you. My name's Captain Yavan Solari. Please identify yourselves and state your business in the burning archipelago."
Mari?
I'm sorry, I was waiting for Burson to do his
I thought
usual thing where he like
you were going
talks
to
off
do
the
the
top.
radio thing.
Yeah.
I was totally going to
Well,
do the
get on
radio
it.
thing, but like Burson looked like he was.
Well,
I
then
was.
You got to just be
paused,
quicker
so I was
than him,
gonna jump
mate. You
in.
got
I
to be
was pausing
quicker.
for
Don't
you.
fucking hesitate.
Oh, so it's a quick draw
right.
thing. Oh, wait, Tiny's about to jump.
We're the
hello.
pig.
Hello,
That's
is
right.
this
You've
thing
got
on?
the pig.
Astra, come on. You do the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing.
Starship BK213, are you there?
Yep, BK213. This is Astra Dawkin from the Pig, with Captain Burson. Thanks for hailing.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
You're very welcome. Yes, what is your business in the burning archipelago?
Oh, we're heading to Sunrise Station where we've got an appointment at the Vestarni Corporation. I believe we've got a delivery.
Ah. Yes, of course. If you please, please submit your shipping manifest. And we are just going to scan your ship as is procedure.
Can do. Sending now.
Please follow the vector that we are sending to you now, and please adjust your speed.
Always with the slowing down.
And as you send these things off to him, these instructions get sent back to you, and a specific flight path and a speed to progress at. Please wait 1 moment. Screen goes off.
Why do they always make me fly so slow in these places?
Excellently handled, Astra. Real professional. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Cap. You like how I liked him hailing us? I think
No,
he liked that
great.
part.
Great touch. Way to really be personable when you're dealing with these, how do you say, I guess, receptionists.
I believe he was a captain.
Gatekeepers.
I'm pretty sure he was a
he?
captain, Cap. His name was Yavin Solari, the captain.
Well, he's doing a receptionist job, I guess, so...
Until recently, that was you,
I think
dude.
we should promote her to the head of customer service. She does such a great job. She's so polite.
The comms
So-
ring again
so personable.
as you're being hailed once more.
Oh, I think that's me,
You better
Captain.
get it. You better get it. Good job.
You've got the pig.
Yes, thank you. Captain Dawkin, is it?
Oh, no. I am the pilot. I'm much better than the captain. Oh, that's Captain back there. That's Cap.
Yes.
Hey, Cap.
Very well. Astra, then. Everything seems to be in order.
Right,
Your
you are.
manifest checkout. Please follow the new vector that we are sending to you, and you'll be heading into tunnel number 3, which will
Tunnel
take
3.
you directly to Dawnshore.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your assistance. Have a nice day.
Sorry, Astra, are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just about to press the button. You got me just in time.
Yes, sorry.
Did you sign off?
Please make
nearly-
sure
no, we're
please make sure that you do follow the engine procedures as well that we send through to you. It can
I
be quite
can keep the speed
dangerous
low.
if you do not. If you don't want to be drifting out of these tunnels, even before you knew that what was happening, you would be incinerated. So,
Well, thanks for the tips. I'll keep it low and slow.
excellent.
I'm pressing the button now. Boop.
Again, Astra.
Let's keep it high
excellent
and
job.
fast.
I don't know how to pilot. What's he doing talking to me like that?
I don't like people telling
You're
us
not going
what
to actually
do.
listen to this guy, are you?
Along with the vectors that come through, there's also very explicit instructions on the what your engine power should be at, and several other very technical things. You can just press a few buttons and input the information.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as per script. Don't want to be incinerated.
Don't you love how this whole place is very dawn and sun oriented, very themey? We're at Dawnrise Station and Dawnshore, that kind of stuff. It's very nice.
They like their sons.
And as you guys are heading past the space station, I imagine it's one of those sci-fi shots where it's like, whoa, and it's like, and maybe like another shuttle comes past you. Like,
It's one of those ones where we fly towards it and then the camera tilts and watches the back of us go at the same time as we pass
that's
it.
a bit too intense. So I was looking for more just relaxed, gentle pan.
So more of a fly casual situation.
And as you are passing by, you guys can see emblazoned on the side of the space station. Well, everybody make a religion check or a culture check.
Oh my culture.
Culture.
Oh, I'm not
I'm cultured.
Okay.
I'm cultured like a motherfucker.
22.
13.
You uncultured swine.
7.
Hey, Tiny. What you seen out that window?
15.
Squiggles!
Anybody who got 12 or more would notice
Hey!
that this is an image that's been painted on the side of that is the symbol of Sarenrae.
Do I know what Sarenrae is?
Sarenrae is a deity.
She's a god, you fool.
Oh, she ain't my god. I don't know much about her. Have to go and sphere it. What's the word for Google, but in this particular world?
Infosphere.
Space Google.
Gotta infosphere. Yeah, space Google this shit. Don't even know how to spell it. Well, I should know. It's out the window.
Sarenrae.
She's a goddess of healing and redemption in the sun.
Oh, look at you with your infosphere. Someone has to fly this thing. Why don't you just read it out to me?
No, it's not the infosphere. It's that I was raised to follow Sarenrae.
What can you tell me about her? Him, her, it, the god. Her.
She's a goddess of the packed world's sun. And the faithful sometimes call the Dawnflower's star in her honor. But she draws power from suns across the universe. So,
does it sound to anyone else like he's reading that from his device?
He totally got the infosphere.
He's a lapsed Sarenrae follower. Like oh, I go on like major holidays, you know. Sure, her deal's pretty simple.
No, I do. My mom is really big into Sarenrae. So's her husband.
Isn't he your stepdad?
Sure, thanks. Thanks for opening that wound, Astra.
Just poking the beast.
I'll poke away. We'll see what happens. Huh?
So as you guys pass the station, you head towards a floating ring. And there's several of these around. This one is emblazoned with a big number 3. And as you're approaching it, it seems to have this shimmering blue field. And the ship heads through, and you see it kind of engulfed by it. And
it's like a water slide.
As you enter it, you look out, and it's just this, like a shimmering tube. You know, like in Donnie Darko, the thing that comes out from his chest. It's kind
weird
of...
water tube thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's this weird shimmering... It looks like liquid sort of force field with a bluish tinge. And as it's gone through... You can also see what was once the very brilliant color of the sun. Very warm colors have all turned dark and cold, as this tube is no doubt protecting you as you are going to start approaching the sun to getting like danger close to the sun.
It's a refrigeration tube. It's like, it's that kind of thing.
Giant straw.
Don't be afraid. This is your first time on
Captain,
the sun,
it seems
I guess.
like...
Yeah.
I'm not passing judgment on your people or anything, but it seems like there could be fucking easier places to set up an entire civilization than in the middle of a fucking sun. Like, what was the rationale, as far as you're aware, planetary history-wise, around sort of choosing a sun rather than just, another planet somewhere?
Well, Sarenrae is the goddess of the sun, and people wanted to come here and worship Sarenrae, so... They've had the tech. I don't know. It's a fucking sun, okay? It's cool.
I cannot deny that.
One thing you do know, Borzan, is that these structures existed on the sun before everybody settled here. No one knows how old they are. These tubes that allow, these tunnels that allow approach to the sun, it's not any kind of technology that is common now. People can't replicate this technology. It's simply controlled.
Oh, the ancients.
Yeah.
So it's pre-gap, so nobody knows who built these things. Nobody knows who made this technology, but this was all here before anybody actually got here. So as soon as people were exploring and they thought, hey, there's the sun, we like Sarenrae, let's go closer. They sent out some things and found that there was, the burning archipelago here and set up shop.
So are we gonna meet your parents?
Oh no, they don't. I don't have parents here anymore.
Oh no?
No. My mom's she's on Verses with her husband.
Your stepdad.
Sure.
Hey, I was going to press a button over the loudspeaker. Hey, Brandon, where are you, boy? We're heading into the middle of a fucking sun. Do you want to come and check it out, lad? You've not seen anything like this on the colonies.
Sawbones, don't disturb him. He's doing crucial work.
Yeah, I'll come right up. Like a minute later or so, he comes up to the bridge, kind of comes up and puts his hand on your chair and looks out. Whoa. And as you guys look out as well, you see the wonder and awe on his face. And maybe for a moment you think, like, wow, we're pretty impressed by this, but imagine what he thinks of this. And you look out, it's almost psychedelic, the patterns that you're seeing. The sun itself, as you're getting closer and closer to it, there's, solar flares like lashing out from it. And it's creating these beautiful patterns. And the tunnel itself, as it's shimmering and shining, it's absorbing all of this solar radiation and itself creating these, beautiful shimmering, shining patterns as well. It's quite a sight to behold.
Hey, some pretty light shows.
Hey, Tiny, would you mind taking a selfie with all of us in the sun in the background? Do you think... I feel like this would be a good memento.
Sure.
I'm gonna stay here and pilot. Do you guys want to come close?
I position it so that we're like all together, except I'm like in a way that I could later crop out Brandon, and then I take the photo.
Wow. Okay.
The whole crew together.
Captain, there's no seat for me up here, so I'm gonna head back and keep doing my work, okay?
Sure. Sawbones just thought that it would be nice for you to see this. It's amazing, right?
No, yeah, it's awesome. But I gotta get the cargo ready, because, we're gonna ship out as soon as we touch down, right?
What? No. We came here, we're gonna party, remember? It's your birthday.
Come on, Cap.
Oh, yeah, I know, but... you got to do the work first, right? That's what you told me.
That's exactly the sort of diligence that's going to help you pass your test so that you can get in and become a real part of the crew, Brandon. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Sawbones.
And Burzin looks over at Sawbones like, test? Just mouths the word test, shrugs his shoulders. EdgeCorp didn't need that when I joined, so... I really
right,
just
lucky
showed
for
up.
you. Yeah,
And
they'd
they
let
said
anyone
yes.
in back in those days, hey?
Well, a military background says a lot about
Aye.
a person.
Says they can commit
it does.
atrocities and... anyway, sorry.
Especially back then.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that.
No, hey, atrocity.
I'm not
What?
saying that the
What
cold-hearted
do you mean?
murder of a ship full of goblins was an atrocity, but, it's,
It wasn't a ship full. It was, I think, 4 or 5 and a dog.
well, yes,
so,
animals too. That's...
Can't
The
believe
animals,
it's
that was
done.
what really clinched it.
It,
Hey, I'm
No,
not saying
I
you were
mean-
wrong. It's fine. Hey, we've talked about this, okay? It's resolved. It's all good. Just...
the guy treated it like a dog, but that thing was gonna give someone fucking space death.
Void death.
Or whatever it's called. Void death. That's the one. Thank you. Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
gonna let that
I
thing
know.
infect my crew
You
with
did
void death.
the right
Do you know
thing.
what that does
I
to
know,
a person?
Captain. Yes, that's right. You did the right thing.
I'm a hero.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Tiny looks down and thinks of he did the right thing? Person? He's reflecting on how many people Tiny's had to kill in the last few days. It's weighing on him.
Before you know it, you can see down this tunnel, and there appears to be another ring at the far end, and a very clear ending to it. The ship's approaching, and as it is doing so, a prompt comes back on the screen, telling you to take back over manual control.
Okay.
And once you exit, it gives you another vector to follow towards your landing pad.
All right. I enter in the new vector and off we go.
So you come through this second ring, and before you can see the port of Dawnshore. Anybody who has seen Castrovel would be reminded of that the kind of architecture that one would see there, the very ancient architecture, but also quite modern. It's not like ancient ruins, that sort of thing. It's very large, impressive structures that seem to be out of time in that they were potentially made God knows how long ago, but they are still very modern.
Still keeping up with the times.
Yeah. A timeless design, if you will.
So Art Deco.
That's what I was thinking. And you guys fly in, head towards your landing bay, and you land without any incident.
Damn right.
When you head down into the cargo hold, you can see that Brandon was taking this time to get everything ready, and it's all pretty much good to go.
Hey, Brandon, you did a good job.
Whoa, Brandon. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Good job, kid.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go up and
Thanks,
high
Jim.
five him.
Yeah. High five. Nice. I just wanted to make the most of our time. I know you guys are so busy. You've all got your jobs up on the bridge. But I was like, hey, I don't have a job. So I was like, hey, I can be the cargo guy.
That's a really nice job.
Tiny, you could learn a thing or two from this guy. See how organized this is? It's amazing.
Great initiative.
I look at the captain. It's great. It's great.
Kid, you're gonna be in Edge Corp in no time. Hey, Tiny, I know you're busy, but this is a good job.
I heard.
Cool.
I go and proceed to start moving things.
Yeah. So you guys just start taking the next steps, and the cargo bay ramp comes down, and you start bringing the cargo outside of the ship. And as that happens, a Vesk wearing overalls blazoned with a sigil on the left-hand side comes up to you. Hello there. Hello.
Hello.
You guys are BK213, the pig, right?
Sure, that's us. Oink, oink. Haha, it's just a little bit of pig humor for you.
Yeah, right.
It's not what we do, though. We don't say that. We're not like the Mighty Ducks or something. Yeah. So how are you?
Yeah. I'm good. My name's Vrax.
Vrax. Strong Vesk name.
Thank you.
I look at
anyway,
him. I look at Vrax, and then when the captain says strong Vesk name, well, I would try to make eye contact with him, and I kind of roll my eye. You know what I mean? One vest to another.
Kind of gives you almost like a, I know, right? Like a bit of a.
I know, yeah.
Like humans, am I right?
Don't get me started.
Anyway, so this is my bay. You guys got some cargo for the Vestrani gaming complex,
Vestrani
right?
Gaming Corporation. Yeah. We're bringing it out now.
Okay. Yeah. So.
All here hasn't been tampered with at all. Good to go.
Okay, that's good. You guys have been here before?
No.
Well, not for a very long time for myself, but have you guys been here before?
It's
No.
my first
What
time.
you want to do is you want to take the cargo through that bay door over there, and he's pointing over to huge roller doors. And once you get through there, there's going to be a line crawler that's heading out in about 15 minutes. All right, and the second stop is going to be the Vestrani Gaming Complex, and that's where you got to unload. Okay?
Sure. So we got to be on that within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then how many stops are we going to?
It's the second stop.
Second stop. Good. How long does it stop between stops?
It's enough time for you to unload your cargo, but don't fuck around. Everybody's on the clock here.
Yeah, sure. Well, we'll get to it. Is there anything else we need to know while we're here? Vrax.
No.
Great. Okay. Well, we'll get to it. We'll load it all up. Good to go.
Okay. Well, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Disappears.
Wow, he seems like a really good guy.
You unload the cargo and you open up these doors, and there is a very long train there, which Vraxer referred to as a line crawler. You load it all up, and then sure enough, 15 minutes later, it heads out. It's a pretty smooth ride. It's like a hover train sort of thing. There's a couple of small viewports, but this area is mainly for cargo. There's some seats and things like that you guys can sit in, just some basic sort of things, but it's not like a proper passenger carriage or anything like that. You kind of get a bit more of a view of the city, seeing strange and beautiful structures.
Whoa. Ooh. Ah.
As well, it's the false sky that it has, essentially. So it's this area. They've got a nice blue sky, like, maybe a few clouds floating by, that sort of thing. It's quite pleasant.
Does it have a sun in it? Or is the light coming from beneath us all the time?
No, it just seems to be lit. It doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere in particular.
Wow. This place is lit. Well.
There's an announcement, and it says, now leaving Dawnshore. And moments later, things like go and they close down over the viewports, and you can't see anything anymore. This line crawler just kind of rockets through.
Are we sitting in the dark now?
No, we'd be in like a lit cargo.
It's not like they just like totally turn off the lights and we sit in the dark.
Oh, we
It's
get
terrifying.
out. Like, you're not supposed to ride in the cargo area. You're supposed to go in the front where the people go.
Oh god, they're all
That's
gonna
what I
die.
imagined.
Is anybody else really hot? I'm so hot all of a sudden.
Now approaching Nevea Station. The windows open up again. And you can see it's a similarly styled city. There's much less air traffic here because obviously it's not the main port. Although looking up into the sky, you can see that there are a few ports there. The train stops for about 10 minutes, and then it takes off again. Now leaving Nevea Station. Now arriving at the Vestrani Gaming Complex.
Oh, this is us. Come on. Look alive, guys.
Windows open
I
up.
don't-
Chong, 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 chong. And then as the train stops, the door in your carriage just opens up. And you see there's a large cargo area. And you can start unloading the crates. And it takes you probably about, maybe about 10 minutes sort of thing to unload them. Doors close. And it takes off. In this cargo bay, there's a forklift to help you move the cargo, and there's also a small transport vehicle that it can be loaded into. And you guys start loading it in, and at the far end of this cargo area, you can see there's a group of people, and they see you, and
Wave them over.
they start approaching. They come over to you. It's a mix. There's two Vesk. There's a Yusoki and a human there as well. The human speaks up, says, "Hey, you guys got the chip delivery, right?"
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. We weren't actually told while we were delivering. Yes, we've been sent here to deliver these packages to the Pastrami Gaming Corporation.
Yeah, the Vestrani Gaming Corporation. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Vestrani. Vestrani. I knew I was going to mess that up. Vestrani Gaming Corporation. Yeah, we're from Edge Corp, and we're here with the packages. We got them here for you. Do we load these on here, or is that your job? I always get confused in this part.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you guys load them up, and then we'll take it from here.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Who wants to get on the loader? Huh? Hey, that looks like a lot of fun. No, take. Okay, I'll do it.
Wait,
Walks over.
don't we have like assigned
Huh?
jobs? I would assume we
Yeah, I'm
have
the
like
pilot,
a
man.
routine for how to like
It's totally mine.
I was pretty sure it was Tiny's job.
to like load things. Oh, I don't know what my job is.
Well, I mean, you're the biggest one of us. It would make
Well,
sense, don't you
No,
think?
but he
That's a
does it
little
by hand.
racist. That's a little racist.
Oh, I'm just trying to be practical, you know.
that's the worst thing. That's the worst way to.
So, are you in all seriousness, are you going to go and do your job, Tiny, or what?
Tiny goes and lifts stuff, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna get onto the machines and drive these things.
Oh, Astrid, no, sure, you do it. I guess I was gonna have a shot, give it a go. You're good with driving things, I guess.
Totally my thing.
So, but like Burzin just goes and starts like putting stuff on the. Where do you want it? You want them on this like cargo hauler thing here?
Yeah. Just put them in the cargo ship.
Sure. Sorry, what was your name, friend?
My name.
Yeah, your name.
Bob.
Everyone's got a name.
No,
Bob.
my
Bob.
name's Pathan.
It's a key NPC, I know it.
Pathen. Pathen or Pathon?
Are you loading the crates or what, buddy?
We're all working diligently.
My name's Bosun.
Well,
Captain
who's talking?
Bosun. I'm captain of the pig.
Yeah, great. Well, nice to meet you.
No, good to meet you too.
Load the fucking crates.
Hey, guy, there's no need to be rude.
I don't know why you're still talking to me. Just load the crates, please.
I'm sorry. Who are you to be talking to people in such a way? I'm just trying to be friendly. Just, trying to make the day go faster. No need to swear.
I'm the guy who represents the family, so you can shut up and do your job. And I don't want to hear it.
Oh, the family. The
Your family? I say while I'm unloading stuff, making conversation.
He ignores you.
Are you like a cousin or something, or how directly related to the actual like Versanis that they're at the top are you? Are you like
no,
directly
Vestrani.
Pastramis? Sorry,
No,
fuck.
no,
I just can't. Do I call you Mr. Vestrami? Is that right, Mr. Vestrami?
And you can see as you guys are talking and loading crates, they're kind of off in a little group, like talking to each other, and yeah, you can see the Yosoki's getting a bit annoyed. Everybody make a perception check.
12.
21.
Ooh, 19.
Ooh, 20. Not a real one, but a plus to 20.
A plus 20.
As in, like,
What's the opposite of a natural one? A total 20.
a total, yeah, total
dirty-
20.
dirty
Dirty
20. Yeah, very dirty.
martini.
Sawbones and Astra, as you guys are loading crates, you maybe steal a glance with each other and maybe, gesture with your head over at this group of these two Vesk and this Yosoki and the human. And the Yosoki and the human are talking in hushed tones, but very quickly and almost like... You can't quite hear what they're saying, but Yosoki seems to be getting really agitated. And he's looking like he really wants to get moving. He's looking around, almost like he looks paranoid or something. You two notice this.
In the meantime, Burzen's just like, well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, and fucking people just want to talk to me like this all the time. What do I even do this fucking job? I'm fucking goddamn it. Just like going back and forth.
Yeah, so I'm going to gesture towards the group of unhappy, men and animals.
Wow.
Okay, Vesk and rat and human. And
Humanoids
some
is
humanoids.
The
There you
preferred
go.
term.
Gesture to the humanoids and be like, Captain, I think something's going down.
We're just here to do a job, apparently. Astrid, so, we'll just shut up, I guess, and fucking
No.
load the fucking crates, huh? What do you think?
No, Cap, just look at what's going on.
So, hey, they're having a heated conversation, so, let's just load the crates and then we'll go, I guess. No time to make friends, no time to be polite or anything. Don't worry about anything, people's feelings being hurt or something. I don't know, just, you're on the loader anyway, just don't, he just
Right.
walks off.
I'm going to drive twice as fast.
And the Yosoki walks up. Are you finished yet? Come on, hurry this up. Let's go. Come on, we're on the clock here.
Yeah, we're all on the clock, buddy. We're going as fast as we can.
Yeah, well, maybe you need to go a little bit faster, huh? Big guy like you. Move the fucking crates.
I'm moving the goddamn fucking asshole rat man.
What?
God, fuck.
What did you...
Huh?
What did you fucking say to me?
What? I didn't say anything.
No, you did. I heard you say something. Why don't you say it again, huh? And he walks up to you with his little rat face, and he's like staring right up at you.
I said...
I walk up to him hearing this, and then in Yosoki, in like perfect Yosoki, because I grew up speaking it, and I say, my captain's very tired, and this is a common thing we say with each other. We kind of like rib each other. We do kind of like fun stuff where we like say things that are, earlier today he said to me, it was like, Vesks, and he talked about that too. But I think you're pretty cool, man. I just want to say it in perfect Yosoki.
And he looks over at you. Make a diplomacy check.
Okay. Not rolling well today, guys. I apologize. That's a 3.
He looks back at Burson. He says, "What, you got your boy speaking for you?"
Look, friend, I don't know what you think you heard, but I didn't say anything directed at you. And I want to roll a bluff check.
Go ahead.
Just while this is going on, I sink into the shadows. Like I'm just in a corner, and I just like find a place where no one can see me, and that's where I am.
That's a natty 20.
Oh, no way.
For a 29.
You bluffed that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, you just watch your fucking mouth, smooth skin, okay? Load up the fucking crates and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, sure, smooth skin. Okay, let's just all say things to people that we don't mean. Okay, I'll just get the crates. Here we go. I'm getting the crates now. Thank you. I'm just fucking delivery man. Fuck, I don't need this shit. God damn it.
I want to make my way over to the group stealthily, the group of like Yusoki and Vesk and whatever, and I'm going to try to eavesdrop
Humanoids.
on them. Humanoids.
Sure.
Humanoid is the preferred term.
Okay, yeah, give me a stealth check.
That's a very
All right.
anthrocentric term.
That would be a 18.
Okay, yeah, you manage to sneak up behind them, and you can overhear some stuff. Give me a perception check.
Okay. This is going well. That would be a 23.
Ooh, tasty.
So as the Yusoki stalks back up to this group, you hear the humans speak up. Naren, just calm down, man, okay? We've almost got this done. Don't fucking start something now, okay? That's the last thing we need, is the fucking Darkman to come here and figure this shit out, all right? No, but this, you hear what that fucking guy said to me? I swear he called me a fucking rat. He says he didn't, and I don't know, part of me believes him, but I know he fucking said something. Fucking smooth skins. Hey, what am I? What am I? I'm a smooth skin? Yeah, you're a fucking smooth skin. Look at you. You got smooth skin. Well, that makes you a rat. What did you fucking say? No, nothing.
Can I
Don't
roll
interrupt.
a culture
I need
check?
more of this scene.
Yeah. I'm transfixed by this
Act
scene.
2.
I want to know more.
Go.
Mark, what did you...
Are you going to keep going,
No,
Tom?
you,
Or?
you do your thing. What did
Yeah.
you...
I'll save you. So I'm a street rat, and I've got theme knowledge that relates to criminal underworld, local laws, rumors, power plays, and such.
You're Aladdin?
Are you also
So-
refresh?
I'm
Street
I'm not
rat.
riffraff, but maybe in character I am.
I don't...
So yeah, I just want to know about the Dark Man or Vivaldi or whatever if I know
Vestrani.
either of those names that he said. Vestrani. Oh, well, obviously
Pastrami.
the Vestrani, I know
It's
who
been
it is.
established.
Pastrami. It's the Pastrami
All right, so
Gaming
this is a
Corporation.
culture check.
Bolognese.
So, so I rolled an 8. I get a +7 to it naturally. So that's
And the DC is
15,
reduced.
and then the -5. Yeah, by 5.
So...
yeah.
Sorry, what were you looking for? You're looking for name recognition.
Well, they mentioned the Dark Man, right? Yeah, they mentioned the Dark Man.
The Dark Man. The Dark Man.
Doc.
I thought he said the Dark Man.
D-O-C-K, as in the guy that's...
I'm like, the Dark Man? That sounds ominous. I want to find out
He was
about
looking
that.
for Darkman, my attorney and lawyer, Darkman.
Oh, tell me more. Tom, tell me
Tell
more
me
about
more
the
of this
Dark
Dark
Man.
Man. Well, in that
John
case,
Darkman.
what I'd like
They're
to
ripping
find out.
I wrote it like that too.
Okay, so did you thought he said something else, Ben?
No, I heard Dark Man, but
No.
then I was like, oh, Mr. Dirkman. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, in the absence of there being a Dark Man, what I would like to find
it
out
not Dark
is,
Man?
No, it was a doc.
No.
D-O-C-K.
The
As in the
Dockman.
guy...
Dockman.
They're trying to steal. They're stealing from the Vestranis. These guys don't belong
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
here. There we go. Okay.
So that was what I was about to check. Okay. Thanks, Murray, for like.
I'm literally reading
like-
what Tom has said.
He didn't. When did he say that? He just has
Just-
intimated it. Now I'm
He
going to try to
implied-
confirm
he's
it.
The
implied
minute Tom said, I didn't perceive anything, I tuned out immediately until it was back to me.
Mari, Mari, you're a gift from God. What a player.
Thank you.
What a player.
That sounded like
she's
a
trying to
token of
help.
No.
inspiration kind of gift.
You should try watching like a movie with her. She's like, oh, that guy, the butler did it in like 4 minutes in. It's like,
no,
what,
that would be
Mari,
terrible.
how does this session
what
end?
am I watching the rest of this for? Yeah.
I'm glad I don't live
We
with you.
all win.
But I'm happy to play Starfinder with you occasionally.
Thank you. No, we're about to
Okay,
go into
so,
combat so bad. That's where we're going. I feel it in my bones.
So all right. So do I know all this, Tom?
Okay,
Like I've
so
obviously just
there's
fucking
no-
misread the play
there's no
here big
dark
time.
man.
So
But what you can gather with your
really fucked this up.
street rat.
Like he had a high roll on perception, but Mark and I both got a low roll in real life on perception when you said dark.
Yeah. I think Tom got a low roll on storytelling. Like I'm not taking all the accountability.
damn.
Son of
no.
a bitch! Someone just killed their character.
That's a natty 1 on a diplomacy roll, straight up.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, you know
I
what?
like
You-
Sawbones.
You find out nothing. Fuck you.
Oh,
Tell your new
no.
backup character, Brandon.
So you
No, it's like in Top Gear, you know, when they fail the challenges and they bring like a
the shit
Like
car.
the
you
stick.
know, the shit car.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone's they're driving like Ferraris and shit. Then they're like, oh, here's a Fiat. And it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, Dacia Sandero or something. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you're not quite sure, about names or anything that they're saying, but what you manage to gather with your kind of street knowledge is that
So street.
it seems like these guys are fucking playing you, and it sounds like from their hushed conversation that they are not the ones who are receiving this cargo.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap my comm. I'm assuming we're all wearing comm units still.
Sure.
Always.
From my hidden position, like out of whisper distance.
Sure. So you can hear them, but they can't hear you. Perfect.
That's right. Yeah. Captain, I've just listened to these fuckers. They're not the receivers of the package. They're ripping us off. We're going to be left holding the bag here. We need to fuck them up.
I'm sorry, what?
No,
What?
no, come on, man. You're better than this. You heard me the first time, right? Don't make
No.
me repeat the
Oh
coded
no,
message.
no, I'm saying that as in shock and surprise, Sawbones.
Okay.
So-
Speaking of surprise, I feel like we have the element of surprise. So I'm gonna count to 3, and then what I want everyone to do is fucking shoot them. Okay? 1, 2.
No,
I
hey,
telepathically sent a message to him. Whoa. How sure are you? 'Cause
Sawbones,
at this
Sawbones.
moment,
this guy might be a made man. You don't want to get the Vestranis out on your ass.
I'm not even sure this guy is a Vestrani.
are you saying they're not the right people?
Oh, wait, are you saying that you're just saying that to Sawbones, right?
And telepathically is what I'm saying.
That's right, Tiny. Yes.
Okay, telepathically I say, I could make the sound of, like, I don't know, the authorities coming. That would probably scare them off, and it would, we wouldn't murder people left and right for a hunch.
Well, okay. Well, that does sound more reasonable. But who's manning? Can we maybe put the crates back on our thing, just without them noticing? Should we try that?
Hold on. Where's the manifest? Who are we actually supposed to be meeting here?
Manifest. Why are you worried about the paperwork?
Well, if I can catch him out, then I've got a reason to punch him in the face. That fucking rat bastard.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to go and hide and get ready for some action. So I'm just going to sink back into the background. It's over to you, Captain. This is your show.
Sorry, Sawbones. I feel like I should mention I'm not calling him a rat bastard because he's a Yusoki. He's a rat bastard because he's a rat bastard. You know what I mean?
I know. Look, there's no offense taken. I've become used to your passive racism, Captain. So it's like water off a duck's back. No, I know.
The human Pathan speaks up. Hey, so are you guys done yet or what? Come on, let's get these last ones on. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Time is money,
So, whose family did you say you were again?
What? We're Vestrani. Come on.
You're Vestrani.
Yeah, you got a problem?
Well, I wasn't expecting to meet, how many dudes are there?
4.
I wasn't expecting to meet 4 guys. Where are the dock hands? Where are the people using the machines? Where is everybody? Where's the dock man?
Where's the dock man? The dock?
No, the
Have you
the
made?
dock man.
Have you made a delivery? Where's the dock man? Have you made a delivery here before, buddy?
No, I haven't, but
Right,
I've made delivery.
right, okay,
Look at me,
okay.
guy. I'm a delivery man.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
I know.
But
I know the procedure. There's supposed to be more people here. I don't even know who you are. Who the fuck are you?
Hey. You know what? This isn't you delivering grandma's groceries, so whatever the fuck it is you do, okay? We're picking up the chips, and they send their most trusted guys. If they trusted you,
No.
you would be taking them there. Now get those last
No.
fucking crates on, so we're getting out of here.
I want to roll an insight. I want to roll an insight check on that. Sense motive, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was hoping to cast telepathic message to the captain.
Sure, you can do that while he's doing his insight check.
Oh, that's an 8. No, a 9 on sense motive.
Yep.
I just wanted him to say, Captain, what do the police sound like here? Because he grew up here, right? So he would know. I feel like he would know what the police sound like, or at least like the siren. I want him to do his best impression.
It's been almost like 40 years since he left. So I rolled a 9 on sense motive. But I also have the intel that Sawbones gave me. So how do we play this time?
Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to say roll with advantage. So roll twice, take the high number.
Well, that's an 11, so that's a 19.
Yeah.
That's much nicer.
So you're pretty sure that this guy is getting pretty antsy and that they are probably full of shit, knowing what you know. And when Tiny says this to you as well, you can, give me a culture check to see if you remember.
17.
Okay, you're pretty sure you remember.
So you want me to make the sound
In your
in my
mind.
mind?
Mentally think it. Try and make it. Yeah, we're telepathically linked.
Memer.
And I make the sound in my mind of what I remember the cops sounding like on the sun.
Okay.
Look, guy, I think you're full of shit, okay? So I'm not gonna hand over these chips to you. I think you're lying to me. I think you're trying to stand over me and intimidate me. And oh, wait a minute. What's that sound I hear?
Nice.
I use ghost sound to make that exact sound sound like it's in the distance, but it's approaching. I still hold out my hand and I go like guess I am, like under my breath.
Out of the corner of your mouth.
Yeah.
And you see the two Vesk who were, standing fairly dormant. Clearly, they're just the meathead muscle. When that happens, they perk up straight away. And the human and the Yosoki both start darting their heads around. The Yosoki draws out his pistol and he points it straight at Burzin. And he says,
Burzin dives at the human in front of him.
Okay.
He doesn't even get an opportunity to speak.
Grabs him, tries to tackle him to the ground.
Okay, great. Let's
You fucking asshole! And just tackles him.
everybody roll for initiative. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.